Hey folks, I'm Ian. This is my Ford Transit Custom called Wolfie, and I want to talk to you today about mid-van conversion, van life. So I've ended up in a situation where I'm stopping in the van more often than I'm not stopping in the van. So I'm mid-conversion, but I've finally got it to a place where it's comfy. So I thought I'd give you a little tour. So it's not really common knowledge, but it's not a secret either. So over a year ago, I split up with my wife. And we separated, we're going through a divorce, had to go through mediation. Everything takes time, it takes a long time. And before long, I'm going to be out of the house. So one option is obviously van life. Now, it's not the only option, but at the minute, it's an easy option. Now, it's not all doom and gloom because I've found myself a new girlfriend. And she's incredible, and you're going to meet her very soon. She's happy to be part of the channel. She's happy to be part of the adventure. So you're all going to get to meet her. And at the minute, even though things on the outside seem, quite bad, on the inside things are good. I'm happy. I do feel happy. I was sad when I got rid of Doggo, but then I was happy when I got Wolfie, and it's now turning into something that I can use and I can feel comfortable with. And I'm starting to see now a future for my life, a future for this, a future for my life, and it's really quite exciting. I've not been making many videos, but it's hard. You're up and down, and then also I'm trying to get things done. And I'm trying to live like two lives at once, because I've got my family life with my boy and my responsibilities at home. And then I've also got my new life that's starting, and I've been with Jodie now for over a year. And it's fantastic, but it's difficult at times because I'm split so many different ways, and that's the reason why I'm finding it hard to film, why I'm finding it hard to get things done, because there's just not much time. But things are slowly getting done. I've had this van now for, I don't know, October I think. So I've had this van now for like 10 months. And some people rush their builds, man. Some people, they're building their vans in like 30 days. Some people are building their vans in 30 days, and Man, I've had 10 months and I've still not even carpeted it yet. But I tell you what, spending time in the van, like living in here, I forgot I had these blueberry muffins. But as I was saying, spending time in here, living in here, is allowing me time to work out the flow, how things move, how things work, what does work and what doesn't work. And because I'm not rushing it, it's just finding its own way. And it's nice because there's so many kind of decisions that I had already made in my head about this build that have now altered, they've grown, they've developed, they've become something different, which you only realise when you start using the van. So I'm so glad that I've took my time, that I've just give it space to breathe, because everything is now starting to come together and it's become so comfortable and it feels so natural. I love it. I absolutely love it, and I'm so excited about starting to use it and get out in it and start actually doing some camps. Doing some camps with my boy, doing some camps with Jodie, and then later in the year, maybe seeing about trying to get my dad out in here as well. Because, I don't know, he did everything for us, and I want to see him let loose. I want him to have some freedom. I want to open that door for him. So, hopefully get some adventures with him later on. But there's still plenty to do. But I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. This is no 30-day build, I tell you. It is a long way off being done. But it's now at a point where it's comfortable. And today I picked up the last of my cushions. And I tell you, these cushions, this sofa, at the minute it's the centrepiece of the van. And it is, oh man, it is so comfortable. And the quality is just unreal. Now, I really can't wait to have some adventures, and I'm going to bring you along. You're going to start seeing a bit more of me. And at some point I need to do a van tour, but that's not going to be now. Or I'll give you a quick look around then. Okay. So I'm going to give you a super quick tour. So I've done nothing to the doors. But you can see down here we have a Tribolo toilet, composting toilet, my first ever toilet in a van. I've got my old fan out of Doggo, so that is nice just to keep things a bit cooler, a bit of airflow. Right, this, for a long time, this was the kitchen unit. It has got all my kitchen stuff in there, which eventually will make its way over into the kitchen unit. but I'm building that at the moment. I have got my Alpicool 25 litre fridge, same fridge I had in Doggo, a new version, but it's the same fridge. It was the perfect size to fit into that unit. I couldn't have anything bigger. I was looking at bigger, but that is perfect. I've got to build a drawer there. I've got to build a couple of drawers there. This bit here is where the diesel heater comes out of, but above that is hopefully going to be where the PlayStation 5 lives, because it's going to be a gaming van. As we come round, we've got the All Powers. That's the R1500. It kind of lives in here, along with the R600 and the S300 Plus. They're always here, ready to use. I've got my electric skateboard. That lives in here as well. That is brilliant for when I just need to get somewhere. You know, when you kind of just jump in the van and go, jump in the car and go. You're nipping down to the shop, like nipping down to the co-op. It's only a few minutes walk away, but I don't always want to move the van, so I can just jump on the board and go. I'm trying to get a smaller board because this one is freaking massive. It is too big, too big. I want something smaller than that, so I'm trying to get my hands on something a bit smaller. So the sliding door opens and there's enough space to still get through when that's opened. Made to measure gap. We have the sofa. So currently it's in L-shaped mode, so this drawer's pulled out and the backrest cushions go on there to make the base. It is incredibly comfortable. Also, these two drawers also pull out to make the double bed. I've got a huge amount of storage under these drawers. They are gigantic drawers. They're about 70 centimeters deep and 55 centimeters across. There is a huge amount of storage in there. On nice soft close drawer slides. And then as we come round to here, we have Wi-Fi. Every van needs to have Wi-Fi. You've got to have Wi-Fi. And obviously the TV with YouTube. One of the best creators known to man. Hey Matt. And that obviously connects to the Wi-Fi. Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime, all that fun stuff. And then I've got my string lights for now. There's no lights, they're just USB powered lights. And then I've got a couple of lanterns in here which I'm currently testing to do a review on. These are from a company called Sofan. They sent me both of these to try out. They wanted me to try this one. I wanted to try that one as I think it's better for van life. They sent me both of them. These things are absolute beasts. So, incredible lanterns. And that one is really good for in a van. This one is good if you're outside, out and about, and you could whack someone. This is so heavy. But I am doing a bit of a long-term test on those. Anyway, as you can see, my muffin and tea are waiting for me. I've got videos waiting to watch, and it's getting late, so I'm going to say goodnight to all of you, and I'm going to sit back and chill, drink my tea, eat my muffin, and then get myself comfy and off to bed. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little update. And I know I keep saying it all these past videos, there's going to be a camp soon. Now I've got my cushions, thanks to my mum. Love you, Mum. Now I've got my cushions, I can go on a camp. Go on a camp anytime. So, soon there'll be a camp. Don't know where, don't know when, but soon enough. Right, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're thinking about subscribing, now would be a real good time. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye bye.